there have been a lot of reports of there have been internal disputes within WikiLeaks. Several people volunteers have quit.
Where do you get your sources from?
From former staffers, from...
And did you speak to them?
Yes, I did.
Which ones?
Well, I'm not going to say which ones, but people have said that they've quit.
Because there's only one former staffer who was suspended, who, as far as I know, has spoken to anyone.
Well, that former staffer, Daniel Domscheit-Berg, has done an interview with CNN saying that he was suspended and then quit. And he cited, among other things, a personality issue, that your personality seems to be eclipsing WikiLeaks and the work of WikiLeaks. And I'm wondering how you respond to that.
This is just not a very interesting issue. Where an organization has employees, and when employees misbehave, they get suspended. And that was the case of Domscheit-Schmidt, and some employees, when they get suspended, are not happy about the suspension.
But this criticism that, the story around you is eclipsing the work of WikiLeaks, does that concern you? Would you consider stepping aside?
This organization does not let anyone hang out to dry. We always expect tremendous criticism. It is my role to be the lightning rod, to attract the attacks against the organization for our work, and that is a difficult role. On the other hand, I also get undue credit. So, that's my function in this organization, and anyone involved in our sort of activity can be expected to be attacked across the full spectrum, whether it's direct fabrications or poisonous rumor mongering by the tabloid press. Anyway, that is something that we as an organization cannot be distracted by. We have to move on and do the work that we are committed to do.
You mentioned, you sort of describe yourself as a lightning rod. One aspect of that has been the legal situation for yourself in Sweden. You're now facing charges.
I'm not going to talk about that in relation to this.
But it does affect WikiLeaks.
Yeah, but this interview is about something else. So I will have to walk if you're...
Do you still...
If you're going to contaminate this extremely serious interview with questions about my personal life.
Well, no, I'm not. But what I want to ask is, at one point you said it was a dirty tricks campaign.
I'm going to walk if you're going to.
So you don't want to address whether or not you feel this is an attack
No,
on
it's completely disgusting, Atika.
I'm asking whether or not you feel...
I'm going to walk if you're going to contaminate us revealing the deaths of 104,000 people with attacks against my person.
I'm not. What I'm asking is